number. Let's see. 1/1,000,000th.
Oh, almost. Now, all you have to do is divide that in half, and divide that in half, and divide that in half, and divide that in half.
Does that stop either?
How can it when you can always take half of what you have and divide it in half again? Look, you see that line?
You mean that long one out there?
That's it, that's it. Now, all you just do is follow that line forever. And when you reach the end, turn left, and you will find the land of infinity. And that's where we keep the tallest, the shortest, the biggest, the smallest, the least, and the most of everything we have.
How can you follow anything forever? You know, I get the feeling that everything in Digitopolis is very difficult.
But on the other hand, I think you'll find that the only thing you can do is easily be wrong. And that's hardly worth the effort.
But what bothers me is, well, why is it that when things are correct, they don't really seem to be right?
How true, how true. It's been that way ever since rhyme and reason were banished. And all because of that stubborn huzzahs. It's all his fault.
Maybe if you discussed it with him.
Oh, wow, he is just too unreasonable. And last month, I sent him a friendly letter, which he refused to answer. And I have a copy of it right here. You'll see.
47381919. 667-394-1075.
Well, maybe he doesn't understand numbers.
Nonsense! Everybody understands numbers no matter what language you speak. They always been the same thing. A 7 is a 7 everywhere in the world.
Everyone is so sensitive about what they know best.
With your permission, ma'am, we'd like to rescue Rhyme and Reason.
Has Azaz agrees to that?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, well, then I don't. We've been banished ever since they've been banished. They've never agreed. We've never agreed on anything, and we never will.
Never?
Never. And if you can prove you can change that, I give you permission to go.
Well then, with whatever Azaz agrees, you disagree.
Correct.
With whatever Azaz disagrees, you agree.
Correct again.
Then each of you agree that you will disagree with whatever each of you agrees with. And if you both disagree with the same thing, aren't you really both in an agreement?
Oh, I've been tricked!
And now may we go?
Oh, it's a long and dangerous road. And long before you get there, the demons will go ahead and know you're there. And watch out for them. Because even if you'd ever come face to face, it will be too late. But there is other obstacles even more serious than that.
What is it?
I'm afraid I can't tell you until you return. But maybe I can give you something to help you out along the way. It is your own magic staff. It will do well, and nothing that can ever happen to you.
But can you not tell us of that serious obstacle?
Oh, only when you return I'll be able to tell you. And now this miner will show you to the road that will lead you to the castle in the air. Farewell, my friends. You need it. Good luck. Good luck.
Well, they're on their way.
So I see. Oh, what's the matter?
I was just wondering myself, your numbership.
Yes?
What exactly is the serious obstacle you were talking about?
You really don't know?
I'm worried sick, I must confess. I wonder if we'll have success. All the others tried in vain and were never seen or heard again.
Now, Rhyme, there's no need to be so pessimistic. Milo, Talk, and Humbug have just as much of a chance of succeeding as they do failing.
But the demons, they are so deadly smart. They'll stuff your brain and fill your heart with petty thoughts and selfish dreams and trap you with their nasty schemes.
Now, Rhyme, be reasonable, won't you? And calm down. You always talk in couplets when you get nervous. Milo has learned a lot from his journey. I think he's a match for the demons and might soon be knocking at our door. Now come on, cheer up, won't you?
I'll try.
So this is the land of ignorance. It's so dark. I can hardly see a thing. Maybe we should wait until morning.
There'll be morning for you soon enough.
I don't think you understand. We're looking for a place to spend the night.
But it's not yours to spend.
That doesn't make any
Dollars
sense.
or cents, it's still not yours to spend.
But I don't mean that.
Of course you're mean. Anybody who'd spend the night that doesn't belong to him is very mean.
Must you interrupt like that?
Naturally, it's my job. I take the words right out of your mouth. Haven't we met before? I'm the ever-present word snatcher.
Are you a demon?
I'm afraid not. I've tried, but the most I can manage is just to be of a nuisance. And I don't have time to waste with you.
What is it? What's the matter?
Hey, don't leave. I want to ask you some questions. Wait.
Wait, 27 pounds, bye-bye.
Well, she was no help.
Perhaps I could be some assistance to you. Hello, little boy, and how's the faithful dog? And who is this handsome creature?
Why? What a pleasant surprise meeting someone so nice in a place like this.
But before I help you out, I was wondering if you could spare me a little bit of your time and help me out with a few small jobs.
Why, certainly.
Gladly.
Sure, we'd be happy to.
Splendid! For there are just 3 tasks. First, I'd like this pile of sand moved from here to there. But I'm afraid all I have are these tiny tweezers. Second, I'd like this well emptied and that other filled. But I have no bucket, so you'll have to use this eyedropper. And lastly, I need a hole in this cliff, so here is a needle to dig it.
You want to hear something weird? I've been working steadily for a long time now, and I don't feel the least bit tired or hungry. It's like I could go on the same way forever.
Oh, maybe you will.
I wish I knew how long it was going to take.
Why don't you use your magic stuff and find out?
Good idea. Pardon me, sir. It's going to take 837 years to finish these jobs.
Is that so? Well, what a shame. You better get on with them.
Well, it hardly seems worthwhile.
Worthwhile? Of course not worthwhile. I wouldn't ask you to do anything that was worthwhile.
Then why bother?
Because what can be more important than doing unimportant things? If you stop to do enough of them, you'll never get where you're going.
You must be the...
Quite correct. I am the terrible trivium, demon of petty tasks and worthless jobs, ogre of wasted efforts, and monster of habits. Now don't try to leave. There's so much to do. You still have 837 years to go in the first job.
But why do you want important things?
Think of all the trouble it saves. If you do all the easy and useless jobs, you'll never have time to do the important ones, which are so difficult. Now do come stay with me. We'll have so much fun together. There's things to fill, things to empty, things to take away, things to bring back, things to pick up, things to put down.
Run! This way! Turn! No, that way! Run! Run! This way! This way! Over here! Over here! Up here! Down there! Quick! Hurry up! No, keep going straight! Yeah, over here! Yeah, now go this way! Straight! Straight! Now turn! Turn! Yeah! Now turn the other way! Now go straight! Yeah! No, turn! Turn! Step up! Step up! Keep going straight! Keep going straight! All right! Now turn! Turn! There you go! Hurry up!
Look out! But she said up.
Well, I hope you didn't expect to get anywhere by listening to me.
Oh, we're in a deep pit. There's no way out.
That is quite an accurate evaluation of the situation.
Then why did you help us at all?
Oh, I'd do as much for anybody. Bad advice is my specialty. I'm the demon of insincerity. I don't mean what I say. I don't mean what I do. I don't mean what I am.
Then why don't you go away and leave us alone?
Now, there's no need to get angry. You're a very clever boy, and I have complete confidence in you. You can certainly climb out of that pit. Come on, try.
I'm not listening to one word you say. You're just telling me what you think I'd like to hear and not what is important.
Well, if that's the way you feel about it.
That is the way I feel about it. We will manage by ourselves without any unnecessary advice from you.
Well, all right for you. Most people listen to what I have to say, but if that's the way you feel, then I'll just go home.
And don't you ever come back. Well, we sure showed her, didn't we?
You know, this place is a lot more dangerous than I ever imagined.
I think I figured a way to get out. Humbug, give me your cane and brace yourself. And Milo, hop on my back.
Be careful now. Be careful of my back. My back! Easy, easy! Be careful! Why does this have to be so difficult? Aren't you finished yet?
Oh no, my back.
There. Now I'll lead the way.
Can't we just slow down a little bit?
Something tells me we should reach the castle there as soon as possible, not rest for a single moment.
What is it, Doc? Did you see something?
Just keep going. We'll stay out of trouble.
You did see something.
What is it, another demon?
Not just one, I'm afraid. If you want to see what I'm talking about, look over there.
Good grief! Do you see how many there are? Hundreds of them! Oh, there's overbearing Nojo! Oh, and the gross exaggeration! The whole Harvard concept! Oh, and look over there! The triple demons have compromised! Let's get out of here, you two! Why did we be so slow about everything?
We have to reach the castle there as soon as possible.
Look, there it is up ahead. The castle in the air.
They're gaining!
But there it is.
I see it! I see it!
Be very careful.
Names?
Well,
Names.
Humbug talking, this is Milo.
Oh, splendid, splendid. I haven't had an M in ages.
What do you need our names for? We're sort of in a hurry.
Oh, this won't take long. I'm the official census taker. Now, before I can ask you a few questions, I have to ask you a few questions before I can take your census. Now, if you'll just tell me when you were born, where you were born, why you were born. Let's see, how old you were then, how old you are now, and how old you'll be in a little while.
I wish you'd hurry up. At this rate, the demons will be here before we know it.
Your mother's name, your father's name, what schools you've attended, the schools you haven't attended, where you lived, and how long you've lived there.
I'm getting writer's cramp.
I smell something very evil and it's getting stronger every second. May we go now?
Just as soon as you tell me your height, your weight, and the number of books you've read
We
this year.
have to go.
All right! All right. I'll give you the short form. Destination.
But we have to.
Destination.
The castle in the air.
Stop! I'm sure you'd rather see what I have to show you. A circus of your very own? Oh, look! Oh, and wouldn't you enjoy this most wonderful smell? Go fetch. Oh, and here's something I know you'll enjoy hearing. Listen! Oh, it's all for you. There. Now just sit back and let the demons catch up with you.
There was no circus.
There were no smells.
The applause, it's gone.
I warned you I was a census taker. I'll steal your sense of purpose, steal your sense of duty, destroy your sense of proportion. And but for one thing, you'd still be helpless yet.
What is it?
As long as you have the sound of laughter, I cannot take your sense of humor. Ah, that horrible sense of humor.
Oh no, here they come. Let's get out of here.
Don't look back. Just keep going.
Hurry, hurry! We've been expecting you.
You must be the two princesses. We've come to rescue you.
And the demons are close behind.
We're ready anytime you are.
Good. Now if you'll just... But wait a minute. There's no door. How are we supposed to rescue you from the castle? There's no way to get in or out.
Hurry up, Milo.
Take your time, Milo, and think about it.
All right, just give me a second or two.
I think I'm going to be sick.
I've got it. Where's the package of gifts? Here it is. E. N. T. E. R. Enter. P. U. S. H. Push.
Oh no, it's too late. They're coming up the stairs and there's no way down.
And that's time flies, doesn't it?
Quite often. Everyone hold on and I'll take you down.
Can you carry us all?
I sure hope so. Ready or not, here we go. Milo, look!
Milo will take over now.
Oh, those demons don't know it, but their days are numbered.
Well done. Fine job. Good work.
Congratulations. Cheers.
Henceforth and forthwith, let it be known by one and all that rhyme and reason reign once more in wisdom. And furthermore, the boy named Milo, the dog known as Talk, and the insect hereinafter referred to as the humbug are hereby declared to be heroes of the realm.
Couldn't have done it without a lot of help.
That may be true, but you had the courage to try. And what you can do is often a matter of what you will do.
That's why there was one very important thing about your journey we couldn't tell you until you had returned.
I remember. What was it?
Very simple. It was impossible.
Oh, completely impossible.
So you mean to tell me? I think I need to sit down.
Yes, indeed. But if we had told you that before you left, you may not have gone.
Oh, and as you discovered, many things are possible, just as long as you don't know they're impossible.
I think I understand.
I'm afraid it's time to go now.
And you must say your goodbyes.
To everyone? Can't you two come with me?
I'm afraid not, old man. I'd love to, but I booked a lecture tour and it'll keep me occupied for a couple years.
And they need a watchdog here.
Well, okay.
Oh, bah.
Goodbye! Goodbye! We all spent so much time together, I know I'm going to miss you. I guess we would have reached you a lot sooner if I hadn't made so many mistakes.
You must never feel badly about making mistakes, Milo, as long as you take the trouble to learn from them. Very often you learn more by being wrong for the right reasons than by being right for the wrong ones.
There's so much to learn.
That's true, but it's not just learning that's important. It's learning what to do with what you learn and learning why you learn things. That matters.
I think I understand, Princess. At least, I hope I do. Well, goodbye!
Goodbye,
I know I'll be back
Milo.
someday. I'll try. Anyway, I will.
Goodbye, and always remember words, words, words.
And numbers.
Now, don't tell me you think numbers aren't important as
Oh,
words.
that again. All you do is just complain.
Oh, I hope they don't start that again. I don't think I'll have time in the near future to help them out.
Did someone mention time?
Boy, I must have been gone for an awful long time. I wonder what time it is. 5 o'clock? I wonder what day it is. It's still today? I've only been gone for an hour.
An hour, 60 minutes. How long it really lasts depends on what you do with it. For some people, an hour seems to last forever.
For others, just a moment, and so full of things to do.
6 o'clock already?
In an instant. In a trice. Before you have time to blink.